Air signs. What is coming for air signs when Mercury and Venus station direct in this full moon in Libra? What is coming for air signs? Air signs, we have the Ace of Swords. So you may have had to cut some people off that weren't in alignment with your journey, where you were headed. You're on this up level phase in your journey, and this is justice. So anything you lost is coming back to yours because it wasn't meant to be yours in the first place. And after cutting these situations and people off, you may have just really gone through this period of resting with the Four of Swords. So take time to rest. Allow yourself to rest. And then we have King of Wands. So that rest phase is preparing you to take action towards things you're very passionate about. So you've manifested this new beginning, and justice is here, bringing in that opportunity with the King of Wands. But in between that opportunity and the manifestation phase, you have to take care of yourself, self-care. So even if you're up at night, not sleeping really well, meditation, resting, relaxing, take a bath, meditate, do everything you can to recharge and rest to prepare for this brand new opportunity. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. This is the extended reading for air signs for the end of this retrograde season and full moon in Libra. So let's get a clarifier for the Ace of Swords. We have Four of Cups and King of Wands. King of Wands coming out here twice. Four of Cups. So you may have had to cut somebody off and you were just all stuck on what you lost. So, you know, people just weren't aligned with you. May have been non-reciprocated energy. You may have been giving more than you were receiving. So you cut that situation off, but that's what's bringing in this opportunity. And then Four of Swords. Let's get a clarifier for Four of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. So you cut them off and it may have made you a little defensive, but you've also really become in tune with your boundaries. It's kind of like you ain't taking any crap from anyone anymore. So you just kind of cut everybody off and went into hermit mode, and now you're resting. And the Queen of Swords, she's just like, I'm not dealing with crap from anyone. And then the Temperance card is here. This is the angel. She is here to bring balance. She's pouring water from one cup to the other. These are emotions. This is also the card of patience. So have some patience. Allow yourself that healing energy. Find that balance again within. You don't have to be so cold and defensive, even though you've been hurt in the past. And then a clarifier for the King of Wands. We had two come out, Nine of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. So you have been carrying these burdens. It may be the burden from this situation that you had to cut off. You're carrying it with you. So you need to put that situation behind you, become the master of that situation, go from the Nine to the King, end this cycle of carrying these burdens with you so that you can bring in this abundance with the Ace of Pentacles. You are literally able to manifest this abundance, and this opportunity is here, ready to come in. But there's some blockages here, and those blockages are any resentment you're carrying over from cutting off this past situation. And what is the guidance for air signs? What is the guidance for air signs, the end of this retrograde season and full moon in Libra? Guidance for the air signs. Air signs, we have Queen of Swords again, Temperance again, and the Fool. Whew, so you had Queen of Swords and the Temperance twice, King of Wands twice. So here are your duplicates. This is confirmation. So you've been through this period of cutting everybody off. The Queen of Swords here, she is the bad bee of the deck. So remember what I said, you do not have to be closed off and cold, but you can still use logic and intellectual thinking. Give yourself that time to heal from these past situations and find the balance with your emotions again, because this entire situation is divinely guided. And this is leading you towards this brand new beginning with the Fool card here. I love you all. Namaste.